What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Brock and I review root beers, so you can call me RootBeerBrock. Today on this episode, we are going to be not just reviewing root beer, but we're going to be reviewing a specific part of root beer, a ingredient of root beer that's as old as time. See what I did there? Anyways, today we are going to be reviewing Sarsaparilla Root Beers. So this is completely root beers that are based off of sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is the main ingredient in these root beers that we are going to be reviewing today. Now, before we get started, I'm going to go into a brief history of sarsaparilla. I am not going to go full-fledged because I'm going to save that for my history of root beer video, which I'll be doing sometime this summer. So sarsaparilla is a plant that originated a very long time ago, and it was used medicinally by the Native Americans. The Native Americans taught the Europeans how to use sarsaparilla when they came over here in the 1500s, and the Europeans brought sarsaparilla back to Europe and started making it into medicines, and so it was basically treated as a medicine. Fast forward about 3 centuries, in the 1800s, we see sarsaparilla pop up again, and not just in medicine, but in another type of elixir that acted as a medicine. That is, can y'all guess? Any guesses? Root beer, baby! Oh yeah! Sarsaparilla is a main key ingredient of root beer. This time, we are just going to be reviewing 3 different types of sarsaparilla-based root beers that focus heavily on the sarsaparilla and less on the root and the bear. So, without further ado, let's break out that glass. Alright, so I got the glasses, I should say. So, we got 3 different sarsaparilla-based root beers here. Alright, so first off the bat, we got Arps Sarsaparilla. So you can see right there. Look at that guy. It's the old sheriff. Probably shoot you dead in the street in the old Wild Wild West. Sarsaparilla style. So yeah, there's that. Kind of cool. And then we have Stockyard Sarsaparilla. Which I like the way this one looks. From what I can tell, this one's made in Oklahoma. So, you know how I am about my Oklahoma drinks, about my Oklahoma root beers. So, I am very ecstatic to try this one. So, let's go. And then, third up on the list, we got Sioux City Sarsaparilla. Yeah, that's Sioux right there. It ain't Sloikes. It ain't Slake Scoob. It's Sioux. Alright. And also, this one has a little bit of bonus. I don't know if you can read right there. Focus. But it says cane sugar. So there you go. And it also says the granddaddy of all root beers. So we're going to see if it's the granddaddy of all root beers. Probably so, because it is sarsaparilla, which is a very original ingredient of root beer. Probably the granddad of ingredients of root beer. As old as time, remember that? Okay, so the way we are going to be doing this is we are going to be just taking a few sips, digesting, just analyzing, just feeling the presence of sarsaparilla, and seeing which root beer is the best sarsaparilla root beer. First up on the list, I think we're going to be doing Sheriff Arps Sarsaparilla. So, why don't we just call him Sheriff Sarsaparilla? Alright, let's go ahead and open Sheriff Sarsaparilla, Arps Sarsaparilla. Which this was gifted to me by my Uncle Brett and Aunt Stephanie. Thank you guys so much for that. I apologize that the audio messed up on the last video. Hopefully not again, because I got a microphone now. So, yeah. Hopefully no more mess ups. All right, so Arps Sarsaparilla going in. That's a lot sweeter than I thought it would be. That's actually kind of good. It kind of tastes like Virgil's a little bit. I actually really like this. This is actually really good. It really like blends in the sarsaparilla taste. The sarsaparilla is like a very strong taste in the root beer. And this just blends it in there. It makes it taste natural and naturally sweet, like you're just eating a plant. Well, I guess eating a plant. I don't know. I've never really ate a plant. Um, I'm not a turtle or a giraffe or something. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. So this is a contest to see which is the best sarsaparilla. So I'm just gonna set this guy right here, and we're gonna move on to the next sarsaparilla root beer. Also, I'm gonna wash my mouth out, um, so the tastes don't combine. This is water. All right. So next up, this is Stockyard Sarsaparilla, which was also gifted to me from my Uncle Brett and Aunt Stephanie. So thank you guys so much for this one as well. I really like the design of this root beer. It really just looks like a local root beer that you would only find local, like you wouldn't find in another state or something. So I really like that aspect. Like you're just like at a random rest stop or store, and then there it is. So I really appreciate them for finding this because it seems like a very unique find. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Gosh, this one's not going to budge. Oh, there it is. It just came right off. All right, here we go. Stockyard Sarsaparilla. Oh, I don't know about that one. Hang on, let me go in again. That's an interesting taste. It's kind of flirting with me a little bit. I don't know if it's got good Riz or not. Let's try to give its Riz a chance. So I can definitely taste the sarsaparilla in this one a lot more than Arps. It's not a pleasant taste. It really reminds me of those candies or ice cream, not ice cream, but like popsicles and stuff that tries to be root beer flavored, but it just tastes weird and doesn't taste natural at all. This kind of is what this tastes like. When everything like starts to soothe down, it's okay. But at first, the initial taste, I don't know about this one. All right, last up we got Sioux City Sarsaparilla, and this one was gifted to me by my boss, Kayla. So thank you so much, Kayla. For this one excites me because it says made with cane sugar. So I'm expecting it to taste sweet like this one, but which one will be better? Hang on, I completely almost forgot to wash my mouth out. Okay, Sioux City Sarsaparilla. That that is quite the name right there. Sioux City Spars. Say that 5 times fast. I dare you. Sioux City Sarsaparilla. Sioux City Sars. I can't even do twice. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and go into it. Okay, it says the granddaddy of them all. I'm not gonna lie. There's a hint of. This is gonna sound crazy, but there's a flavor in this. Hang on, let me go in again. But I think I tasted a flavor and I was like, what the heck is that? Let me go in again. So in the aftertaste, there's this like flavor that tastes like leather, like you're just licking a leather belt or something. It sounds weird. It sounds gross, but yeah, that's what it tastes like. That aftertaste of this, it's this literally tastes like your something your granddad would make. So the granddaddy of all root beer. What's funny is this tastes like a combination of these two. So I definitely got my ratings down of what order these are going in. Okay, so this one, it's okay. It's alright. Would I drink it again? Probably not. Um, it's just an average root beer. It really is. It has weird tastes to it, weird flavors. Sarsaparilla is an interesting flavor when it has a standout amongst all the other flavors in root beer. Um, and it's exciting, but it's not enjoyable. If that makes sense. Like, whoa, yay, it's there, but it's not like, yes, I want more of it. So I think this is just middle of the road. I'm gonna say this one is a 5 out of 10. I think that's pretty fair. 5 out of 10. Sioux City Sarsaparilla. Say that 5 times fast. Next up, we're going back. We're going back to the stockyard. Sentence you probably never want to hear. Oh God. After having one of the others, oh God, that's terrible. That is so bad. That is bad. Oh man. Wow. Okay, that is one of the worst root beers I've ever had. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't remember what I gave Bundaberg, but oh no, it's right there with Bundaberg. Whatever Bundaberg's rating was, that's what this gets. Because this is bad. It's just it doesn't taste the same as Bundaberg, but it's on the same level for sure. Bad. All right, our winner of today, Sheriff Arp's Sarsaparilla. Sheriff Sarsaparilla. Now this actually really surprised me. I figured all of them would taste something more like this one, and I wasn't going to enjoy myself in this video. But this one caught me off guard completely. Like, it has a very nice sweetness to it. I would actually have this root beer again, and I would enjoy it. I'd voluntarily drink it. I'd have a lot of fun. I would have a smile on my face when I drink it. Yeah, I really like this root beer. It's kind of makes it taste worse after having this root beer. But I think this is a pretty okay root beer. It's not as good as other root beers I've had, but it's pretty good. I'd have it again. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's not quite an 8, but I don't feel like it's quite a 7. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's not bad. And this is our winner for today. Let me put it up on the podium here. Mr. Sheriff Arps, you just won yourself a trip to the final sip. How's that sound? Cool. Alright. As I go in for the final sip, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world that you come out and enjoy my videos and just watch me review these root beers when sometimes it's fun and then sometimes it's torture. So thank you guys so much for just enjoying them. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. And turn on that notification bell so you never miss a RootBeerBrock video. So here I go. Final sip. And with that, I like to say, good job. Let's go home.
You thirsty, partner?